Good evening and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dunia and I live in north of Norway, the northernmost point in continental Europe. And I said good evening because right now is 12:30 in the morning, like after midnight. And yeah, you can see that it's really light, that we have a strong daylight, and it's because officially we are in the midnight sun season, or we can call it also polar day, the period of time where the sun decides not to leave us and to stay with us for 24 hours every day for, let's say, 3 full months, from May to in the end of May to the end of August, let's say. So yeah, so that's why I have this tiring awake face with this amazing daylight, like amazing sun. And yeah, in my last video, it was filmed in April, so you could see that it was still really snowy. I went for holidays to Spain, to home, and I haven't filmed anything since then. And now we are in July, as you can see, and today is we are already in it's already 14th of July. So yes, I hope this video will be will be uploaded to YouTube today, if not tomorrow. But yeah, so this video is gonna be about, let's say, what I did during this month, during June and July. It was a really tiring month because it was summer season, and this place is known because we have a lot of tourists, a lot of cruises coming during the summer. So yeah, I had to work a lot. Still, I'm working a lot, but that I could feel it in my body, so I was really tired. I'm still tired. But yeah, actually right now, my workplace, they have a cruise. The cruise is just in front of me. I will show it to you now. And yeah, so my colleagues are working really hard right now, I guess. Actually, they are leaving at 3 a.m., so imagine. So yeah, so now what I'm gonna do, we are gonna go back to some days in June, and I will show you a little bit what I was doing. So let's go back, and I will be back soon. So on the 7th of June, I had my first workshop. In summer season, usually we are doing this workshop for people who come seasonally here to work, and we do that for them so they can have different activities to enjoy. So since I really like to paint, I wanted to also participate in this, and I really like doing workshops. I did it last year, and I decided to repeat this year again. So yeah, I had my first workshop where we used dry pastels to paint a sunset, which is like the midnight sunset that characterizes a lot this place, and is the reason of why a lot of people come to visit this place, just to see the famous midnight sun. And also it's a proof, I really like to make this kind of workshop as a proof that everyone can paint, or everyone can learn how to paint, because sometimes because it's something that a lot of people never did, so they just believe that they cannot do it. So that's why with this kind of workshops, when you show people that step by step and with really simple techniques you can make nice stuff, they really get really excited when they actually get a nice result after they finish. So I really enjoyed it, and this is what I did in the 7th of June. Also, I always do 2 workshops per month, so I did one and then I did another one in the end of June. It was a really nice, the environment, the flowers, the grass, everything was really beautiful. We did like 33,000 steps, which was like quite a lot of kilometers, I guess. And also in our way, both way, we visited a cabin. Here in Norway, it's really popular to have how they are called, like open hytta, like opened cabins for people, like as a refugees, where you can refuge yourself if you are doing a hike or something and the weather gets really bad. And they're open for everyone. And usually they are quite nice. Even some people, they leave some stuff. Let's say we found some coffee and some other stuff. Also, some people, they leave like this, I don't know how it's called, but to make fire. Other people leave some tools to cook something. So everyone can leave something for the next person that is coming. So it's really nice, and the feeling I liked about that places like that is how safe it is. So to have places like this where nobody steals anything, everyone respects of the other what others live, and nobody destroys anything. It's really nice, because it feels like if this kind of stuff were in other countries like Spain, I'm not sure for how long it will last. Maybe people will respect it, because in the end it's for everyone. So if you take care of it, then next time you will have a nice place where to stay. So I love it. I love the open cabins. There are a lot around, like in general in the country. And it's really nice to visit them, because usually they are really cozy and really nice. So basically this is what I did. That was on the 12th of July, I said. So it was quite nice, and then I just did some more hikes, and I went to work. And also, just a few days ago, I had my second workshop. This time it was about this, making something like that. I'm not sure if it's focusing, but I'm trying every month to have the workshop. Last month was about using dry pastels, so this month was about using watercolors. So I like people to try different paintings and different techniques. And also I changed the topic. No, last time was about painting a simple sunset or midnight sunset, and this time was to paint some cloudberries. Maybe you have never heard about them, but cloudberries are orange berries that are from this zone. I'm not sure right now. I think in all the north in the world they have this fruit. I'm not sure where else, yeah, in north of Europe you have a lot, and it's really typical very in this zone. And actually a lot of tourists who come here, they always buy jam from this fruit, and they like to taste it because it's something that, in my case, I've never seen it before. I never knew about its existence until I came here. And actually I saw them when you hike. It's really normal to see them, and you can pick them up. So since it was really something iconical, so I decided to do something like a postcards that you can, after that, send it from North Cape and get like this special stamp from here. So I think it was a really cool workshop. And yeah, that was my days these 2 last month, and I think it's gonna be enough from now, like for this vlog. And now I'm just gonna try to get some sleep. I'm not sure if I will be able to do so, because now I feel like I'm really awake because of the sun. Thank you very much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would like to upload more vlogs in the upcoming week of the midnight sun and everything. I think it will be really cool. I think this place is really interesting, and the nature is amazing, and it's amazing how much you value something like the sun or these kind of things that it's really normal for most of us to see, let's say, the moon every night, but here actually I haven't seen it since May. So these kind of things are things that you appreciate. I think it's a really cool experience, and now in summer the views and the nature are amazing. So I hope to see you next time. I hope you enjoyed it, and goodbye.